Attention, attention! I'm about to give spoiler alerts for a show you'll probably never watch.
BethInShow, BethInShow. It's not the BethInShow. BethInShow, BethInShow. Let's go!
Okay, so who watches Splash? No one? No, anyone? One person. Not a single one of you? Well, guess what? I've watched it for you. No, I don't want to say that it's not a show worth watching. It's just like completely not worth your time. But I will tell you these few things about it because it's good conversation in case it ever comes up at a party. And you don't have to say you watch it. You can just say you watch BethInShow. Please subscribe to BethInShow. I'm not trying to plug myself. Plug the pool. Plug the pool. We can't listen any more water. Louis Anderson's about to dive in the pool. Here's how the show begins with a spectacle. There's these like Cirque du Soleil performers. There's synchronized swimmers wearing high heels as if what they're doing isn't hard enough. So they start the show, which is really just like completely false advertising. It's like reading Cloud Atlas and then the show is like the movie Cloud Atlas. And that's the true. Joey Lawrence hosts the show, if that tells anything about the show's budget. Whoa! Just do it. Do it, it feels good. Whoa! It feels really good. I did that for about 3 hours last night. Joey Lawrence recently went to a barber / surgeon with a red-haired Ken doll and was like, this is the hair I'm going for. Anyway, in the first episode, Joey Lawrence said, this competition is going until there's only one person left standing. And I think he means that literally, because I think they all are gonna die. The first person up was Rudy from The Cosby Show, and she kind of looks nothing like Rudy anymore, which kind of sucks for her. Louis Anderson dives next. He's like 450 pounds, not like, he is literally 450 pounds. When they show him practicing for the dives, the big obstacle is that he can't get out of the water. There's like 5 guys, including an NFL player, and they're all trying to get him out of the water and they can't. Louis decides that his goal is to get out of the water the next time he dives. Forgetting that it's a diving competition, it's kind of like going on like The Biggest Loser and being like, I want this to be a hit single. Up next was the hot girl who tweeted her boyfriend during sporting event, Catherine Webb. And in her backstory, she said, I wanted to be on Splash because I want to show America that I'm more than a pretty face. And it's like, you are a contestant on the celebrity diving show Splash. And then other things happen. And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who is like 7 feet tall and 65 years old, how much does he need money? Why is he is not someone who should be diving? His body is like, no. His backstory is very sweet. He's actually doing it. It seems like he's earnestly doing it for the challenge, which is where the show starts to derail from being like a spectacle on celebrities to like, these people are actually taking it seriously. Like the episode last night, I'm jumping ahead, but the episode last night, this former Baywatch star is saying that it's like a spiritual experience for her, but you can't say that when you're wearing waterproof glittery eyeshadow and like a American Gladiator swimsuit. The judges, there's just 2 of them, an old one and a young one, and they just kind of give a number, but everyone's a different, like Louis literally just fell off the diving board, and then this guy from the X Games did a bunch of flips, and Louis got a higher score than the guy, and I'm getting upset. I'd like some rules. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar dives and the judges say that it was inspirational, and I get what they mean. I think that what they mean is like something about it made you want to cry. At the end of the show, there's just 2 people left. It's a beautiful tits girl and Rudy from Cosby Show, and the young judge is like, I don't know, makes up some lame excuse why tits should stay, because ABC was like, no matter what, do not send her home. I finished that first episode and was like, that was a really bad show. And so then I, have naturally watched the next 2 episodes. Nothing really better has happened. But what I have discovered is that I think this show is the closest America's gotten to like a pagan sacrifice. Kendra Wilkinson is up on the board and she is crying because she doesn't want to dive off the board because she is afraid of heights. I can relate to this. And the audience is clapping and cheering, sacrifice, sacrifice. This is a real spoiler alert. Kendra gets eliminated because she refused to dive. Because I feel bad for her. She just needed like 2 more minutes to gather her 2 thoughts. One being like, I don't want to get my hair wet, and the other one being, I'm on a show where I have to dive. And then letting that thought, overcome that one. But she was just still thinking about, this one was the one that was happening, and then she just cried and didn't dive, despite our desire for her sacrifice. Anyway, Splash is a really stupid, poorly planned, waste of time show, and I cannot wait for next week. I think Kendra will be okay. I think today she's waking up and she's like, I had a crazy dream. And then, she goes in her closet and is probably like, why do I have a glittery swimsuit with so much coverage?